So let's start with the live demonstration. This is our little project. It's called just prime or whatever you want. It just determines if a number is a prime or if it's not. Now let's navigate a CMD to our directory, and now we do this on the lowest level. Like we type it on the CMD and to invoke our CTC. Normally, of course, you wouldn't do this way. Normally, it would be integrated into your IDE, and it's just like a simple drop-down menu where you select if you want CTC to be activated or not. But to see how everything works, I think the best way is always to go on the lowest level, and for that we are now here doing. So what we have here is just a bunch of C and .h files. As I mentioned, it's just a little prime example. Very easy, nothing complicated at all. So what we do now is we type in CTC to get it invoked. Excuse me. Now with .-I we can choose which condition level we want to have it, to collect the data that we need. So you can later on easily change what coverage level you want to display it. Like if for now we choose M, which means MCTC coverage, then we just go and compile as we would normally do. I'm using GCP right now. So what we can see, what happened now, is not only was the prime.x created as it would normally be, and the object file of course too, we also have now a mon.sim file. And in this sim file we have, like, let's call it a mapping of our C files. So this mon.sim is corresponding to all C files which we have now. If we, for example, would now change anything in our C files, then we would get little problems with our mon.sim, as it would already tell us, hey, this is out of date. So when we now start to execute our prime.x, our instrumentation version of the prime, let's type in just some numbers. Yeah, it tells us it is a prime, it's not a prime. And now we close it. So what happens now is that a mon.dat will be created. This mon.dat collects all data, which parts of the code and which counters have been visited. So for example, if we would now start again and execute our prime once more, also that file would be refreshed and the new information would be written down to it, so it's always up to date. So now we have this mon.dat and mon.sim file, and as I already told you before, if we have both of those files, we can generate our CTC output. For this we use CTC post. For our case now I use /p and I want to generate an output.txt. And here you can also use a lot of other formats which we already talked about, like XML or JSON or whatever you want. But for now we just go with a simple txt output. Which we have here. So here we have already our counters, have our code. Yes, but it's not that beautiful and not that easy to read. And therefore, we want to show or take a look at the HTML report. For that we use CTC to HTML, and it should be based on output.txt, which we just created. Once again, all the steps are done automatically inside your IDE. So there's a little add-on view where you can select whether you want CTC to be activated or not. And also, if you want to get your test coverage in whichever output you want. So you never have to actually deal with the command line. First of all, we are now here in our file summary. We already have seen we have a count.c, a io.c, and a prime.c. There we have already an overview and already seen in the presentation how many percentage it has been tested, it has been executed. And now we can also once again doesn't look. And now we are right inside our code. The green part has already been executed. The red one was not executed. So like here we can see what was not executed, and we could easily now adapt and test exactly this situation. It has not been executed now. Well, as I already told you, we have the different kinds of views. This one is pretty much the most useful, like if you have your files, you can go deeper and into the function, which doesn't make sense at our little project. Also, we can take here a look at the untested code, and here it will go through your whole directory and only shows you the code which has not been executed now, and so that you can go there with one little click and you know exactly what tests have to be done and what is my current status, how much have I been tested, has the code been tested, and what do I still have to do. Well, that would be all for our little presentation and for the live demo. Thank you very much for your time and your interest. If there's any question, just mail them to us and we are very glad to answer them. Thank you very much.